Aquarius, what's popping? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your first reading for the month of November. Look at November. You already know. Already know. Don't even ask. All right, these energies are crazy right now for some of us, more so than others, but it's a good crazy. I'm in good spirits. I'm in really super dope spirits. So I hope that you guys are as well. Thanks for coming back. For those of you who are returning. For those who are new, welcome. Hopefully, whoever has not subscribed will do so. It's going to be a general read for Aquarius, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And my information's in the box below if you need a reading. All right, well, here we go. The first card that came out was Judgment, Pluto energy. The second card that came out was the Seven of Pentacles that came out upright. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know, please? Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Aquarius energy, messages for Aquarius. Yeah, we're getting ready for this solar eclipse. We got the Lover's energy in reverse, Gemini energy. We're getting ready for this solar eclipse in 2 days. Today's the second that I'm recording this. Three of Wands, Aries. So let me know how you guys feeling. Are you feeling the energies? Is it intense for you? Because you know these eclipses, we're in between eclipses. We just had a lunar. Now we're about to have a solar. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling uncomfortable. You know, you may be maybe you're a bit paranoid. It depends because, you know, Neptune went direct. Neptune could give you an energy of paranoid. Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Eight of Wands. Got the Justice energy. Major Arcana. Let's get two more. Some of you may feel like you need to protect yourself. You may need to save some money. Yeah, oh, okay, well, here we go. Five of Swords. One more card. What's going on with my Aquariuses? Okay, so we got the Ten of Pentacle energy and reverse. All right, so is this a family environment, a work environment? What's going on here? We got the King of Wand energy as the overall energy in reverse. Okay, so this is your opposite energy. So is this you? King of Wand energy in reverse. Are you afraid to take a move or make an action? Or you're trying to do something behind the scenes so nobody can't see? Trying to be on some slick, you know, some slick shit. Because this is what this guy could be. Or this woman. It don't matter who it is. All right? But the kings take action. So if it's a man or a woman, somebody's actively, you know, being slick here. Or somebody's actively not taking action because they're afraid. Or they're taking underhanded action. All right, but let's see what's up. The center of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is scared. Like I said, somebody is scared, and I'm not saying it in a negative sense like you a sucker. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that somebody doesn't have the heart to do something, okay? Or somebody knows that somebody's coming after them. That could be it as well. Somebody may feel like somebody's coming after them. Because this could be a bully. This is somebody who would kick your ass and bully you. You know, and we got right next to the Four of Pentacles here, we got the Five of Swords. And then when the Eight of Wands is here. So some of y'all are walking away from somebody who you know is not the right one, okay? Because you feel some sort of way, all right? You feel you need to back off from this individual. And so with this Eight of Swords here, Eight of Wands here, that's what you do. For some of you, this person is a family member. For others of you, this is a lover. It could be a work environment. You know, maybe there's something going on in the work environment or in your school. You know, maybe there's a weird ass energy around your school. I just saw something on the news in the area where I am. There was a young girl who was sexually assaulted by like a custodian in the high school. Right? So it could be, I feel like that could be this type of energy because this is a perverted energy. This is somebody who rapes and sexually assaults. Okay? So some of you may be feeling uncomfortable with somebody that you just met. Maybe you get a weird vibe with this person, okay? Or maybe, yeah, your intuition could be going off here. Or this could be a message where you need to protect yourself against somebody who is coming towards you. This is Two of Cup energy here, okay? So it could be a family member who could be trying to reconnect with you, who is a karmic partner with the Lover's energy in reverse. Or this is a lover who is an ex, or they remind you. Meaning that if they remind you of somebody, then there's a lesson the universe is still saying you haven't learned about somebody from the past. So they're sending someone with the same energy here to see if you get it right. That's for some of you. Yeah, because Judgment is here. So there was a mistake that was made at one point. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you made a decision to leave this person behind. Some of you are getting divorced, getting separated. All right. Some of you could be going to court, selling a house. You may have decided you're going to sell a house. You may have been thinking about it for a minute. And because we got judgment here, judgment deals with other people's money. So maybe a house was left to you. Okay. And some of you are trying to figure out what to do. And maybe this house is worth more than, it could be more worth more trouble than what it is. You could already have somebody, somebody, this is a whole nother level here. This is somebody who, with this King of Wands energy here, though, and this King, let me see. King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Chariot, King of Swords, Nine of Wands. Somebody's lying about what's going on. Somebody's not being truthful about what they're really experiencing. They're trying to move on from a situation, but they're really stressed. Somebody's stressed about something, or somebody cursed somebody out, or somebody cut somebody off and moved on. Yeah, somebody cut somebody off and moved on. Somebody also could be upset because of a death or a loss, okay, and they're trying to move on the best way they can. They may not be really expressing their feelings and how they feel. They may be keeping it to themselves. But this person may, okay, somebody could have some financial responsibility. They could have a settlement. It could be a settlement. It could be a life insurance policy. It could be an estate that you're managing for someone who left something in your name, or and maybe you're tired of doing this. It's overwhelming, because this could be overwhelming, dealing with after death affairs. So some of you, I feel like that's what you're doing here. Some of you, I don't know if you're uncomfortable with the lawyer or what's popping here with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, but some of you, I feel like you're looking for a different lawyer with the Cancer energy and the Ten of Swords. Maybe you're trying to find another lawyer, or maybe you found a lawyer and now somebody could have found a lawyer. Somebody could have found a lawyer on the low. So some of you are dealing with some family situation, and maybe something about the lawyers. If you're dealing with something like this, be careful. Some of you could be dealing with a lawyer who's not telling you what's going on. This is also somebody who's scared to speak up. So they're going to try to just move on with the situation the way that it is. But there's stress here. There's a court issue going on here. But it's definitely family related. For some of you, it is lovers, but it's definitely family related. It could be that there are older family members who own a house, or who have a house that was left over from a relative who passed away, and they're fighting. I see that here heavily. All right. But somebody's doing some backhanded shit to try to get shit to go in their way. Like somebody's doing something to try to get, they can't afford a lawyer. Somebody can't afford a lawyer, or they're lying and saying they have a lawyer and they don't. Somebody may be having issues paying a lawyer. Maybe a couple things going on here. Let's take a look and see what this justice energy and this judgment energy is. Oh, and we got the lover's energy in reverse. What's this? Somebody may have made the wrong choice about something with that lover's energy, and now they wish they hadn't done it. What's this judgment? Yeah, we have the despair energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to let go of the stress of a situation. And with the Three of Wands, they're trying to figure out how this is going to work out in court. Yeah, this house is stressful. So somebody's been sitting here just waiting for things. They could be waiting for money to come in, because things could be tight with that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and maybe there has to pay somebody may have to pay something out. What's this lover's energy in reverse? We have the side card. It came out in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not apologetic, or they don't feel sorry anymore. But then this card came out as well with a reunion energy in reverse. So somebody's not trying to reunite with a lover. This is somebody that they realize, I made a wrong decision with this person. I moved away from them. And they're trying to come back around, but I'm not going to tell this person where I live. Or this person is strategically trying to find you to come towards you, because what they're going to do is they're going to move in with you. with the Five of Swords energy in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, or they're coming to take money from you. But they want to come towards you. So be careful. If this person contacts you with the Two of Cups, talk about, hey, where you at? Come visit me. Come visit you. Come to the house. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's this Justice energy? Yeah, we got the Service energy in reverse. Yeah, don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. Because the Service energy is clarifying justice, and right next to it is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Do not go. It's a lot of Pentacles here. You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. All right, 10 minus 7 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's like a total of 7 Pentacles. So there's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting going on. So this is why I know this could be court, especially if it's after somebody passed away, probate, maybe waiting for bills, you know, for somebody to decide if they're going to, okay, somebody could be selling a house as well. Maybe somebody's waiting on someone to come up with some money to pay some bills or to sell a house or to buy someone out, because there's more than one person here. So maybe there's multiple, like I said, family members, multiple people who own a home or have a say in what's going on with a home, and somebody doesn't want the responsibility anymore. They want to drop it with the Despair in reverse and the Service energy in reverse. Somebody may be having a hard time paying a lawyer too. Or somebody's not getting any help, or someone didn't help, but they're here to collect. That type of energy here. Yeah, so, yeah, some of y'all are dealing with that. Let's see what else we got for you. Aquarius. Well, you got Saturn in your house. You got Jupiter in there. Jupiter's about to bounce though, and go into. Jupiter's about to go into. It's about to go into Pisces before the end of the month. But Saturn is in your first. Saturn's in your first house. Saturn is your co-ruler, your ancient ruler. So it's comfortable there, but you know there's some restrictions on things. So we got the Ten of Swords energy in reverse. Major Arcana Gemini. What else we got for you guys? We got the Magician, Major Arcana, more Gemini energy. Where's Mercury? Mercury's in Scorpio right now. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's in Sag. It's about to go into Capricorn before the month is out. Page of Wands, Aries. So Mercury's just, you know, busy moving on. Bringing information, whether you like it or not, whether your feelings is hurt or not. That's Gemini energy. And a lot of times it do hurt your feelings. What's the, this the Two of Wands, that's more Aries, and I'm more, oh, okay, the Nine of Wands in reverse wanted to jump out. Overall energy, Six of Cups. This could be about somebody's children, about the past. This could be somebody who is, you know, hoping that they can make it like it was, type of energy. This could be a peace offering. Somebody trying to bribe you. I don't know. They know what you like, so they bringing you something you like. But with this Ten of Swords energy in reverse, this is the current situation. Somebody is no longer upset about a situation. Maybe they decided to let the pain go, or you know they were betrayed by somebody, and so maybe they cut somebody off, or somebody cut you off. Right? It could have been some type of message you got online. There could have been some contracts too for some of you. It could be a contract situation going on. Maybe there was a breach in a contract, because we got a lot of Mercury energy in reverse here. So there could have been a breach in some type of contract. Somebody's trying to get somebody to sign a contract. Could be siblings. All right. Like I said, the house situation is still standing out with me. So it could be siblings who was left the house, or who were left the house. Maybe some were, some weren't. But there's a lot of lies and misinformation going on. A lot of underhanded backstabbing and betrayal. In reference to this situation, you know, people upset and can't let go of things that happened in the past, and so they're still out here trying to manipulate the situation. Somebody can't be trusted. You can't believe what they say. Could have a crooked lawyer, is also what I'm talking about here. But your intuition is telling you something. Some of y'all, your intuition, listen to your intuition, because it's trying to tell you what's up. Okay. listen. Where your head is at is you're trying to make a decision. You don't know which way you want to go, what you want to do. Some of you might be wanting to travel, okay, wanting to travel or move or relocate. Somebody may be wanting to travel, move, or relocate towards you, but I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to relocate and maybe you're not letting anybody know. You could be planning a move and not saying nothing, or maybe you just don't have all the details as far as what you want to do. You have a thought about it. You may be just thinking about it. Coming, in order for you to get to the point where you can manifest it, you have to decide what it is you want. So maybe the challenge is you don't know what you want. You want to change what's going on because it's not benefiting you, but you just don't know what you want. So the universe is telling you to listen to your intuition, decide what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to do it, what's going to be best for you, and then, go ahead and make moves, right? With the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. So that's for some of you. But some of you, you could be considering your children, what's going to be good for you and your children as far as a move. Others of you, this is just past life energy. You're wrapping up a past life cycle here. I feel like for some of you, you settled karmic debt here. And with the Page of Swords, some of you may feel that way. You may be like, wait a minute, okay, I left this behind. Something feels different. Things are changing. Things starting to feel. A lot of us have settled karmic debt. With these energies that we're closing out of this South Node and Sag, Gemini, North Node energy, a lot of us have closed out karmic cycles, right? And so we're going to get a new beginning. All of us are getting a new beginning, whether we made our bed and got to lay in it, or whether the bed was a nice, soft, cushy, comfortable bed, or whether it was a bed of bricks or straw, or, something that it just kills your back, right? So for a lot of us, this is what we're realizing here. So your perspective is changing. For some of you, it's like you're okay with letting something die. You're okay with it now. You're at peace with it. Letting the past go. You're at peace with it. So yeah, this was the energy of someone just holding on to a situation, mad because it's like, what's wrong? Why can't I stop thinking about this? Or how could this person do this to me? One or the other. But it's like now you're like, okay, it's time to move on. I feel like you're going through a metamorphosis. This is what this is. And this is also what the Scorpionic energy represents too, with the Six of Cups. Let's clarify this Magician. Because maybe it was something that you wasn't getting before. When Mercury's in reverse, it's like you're not receiving the information. You may not be wanting to receive it when the Magician is in reverse too. I mean, this could be a bunch of things, but it's just like, if this is all about you not seeing something clearly, it's about you not getting it. It's like you didn't put two and two together, or it didn't make sense for you at that time. Clarify this Magician energy in reverse. It's like you don't have all the details together either with Magician in reverse, because you're tapping into that Virgo side of Magician in reverse. Virgo's very detail-oriented, planned out, and I feel like you don't have a plan here. So this is where your head is at. You're trying to figure out a plan. You want to move, but you haven't made a plan yet. So you're ready to take action, but you haven't put a plan in place. Yeah, so some of you realize that dealing with this person with the gift energy in reverse was just everything but a gift. And I feel like you looking at it like some of you could be to the point where you're not bitter about this or you're not upset about this. You realize that it was a blessing in disguise because it changed you so much. And some of you, it was just hard for you to understand that, and maybe you are now. Yeah, see, it changed you. Look at you, Emperor energy. But for others, I call this the Emperor, it's the Lord in this deck, but it's like the Emperor energy. But some of you also realize that this person, the Emperor represents someone staying around for a long period of time, always trying, always doing something new. This is leadership energy. It's Aries energy. So if something don't work, it's going to switch up. If something else don't work, it's going to switch up. It's never going to quit. That's how it is. And so you were like this with this person, but you just weren't getting it. It's like, yo, this is not working. That's why you had to go through all these 10 swords. Because you kept trying. But, finally, you listen to your intuition with the Page of Wands. I wasn't even going to clarify all these, but let's be on a roll. It's this Page of Wands. I only wanted to clarify the Magician. Page of Wands energy is clarified by the side card. Yeah, see, this is you, looking at things, contemplating what went on. Listening to your intuition. And just, that's just damn, Didn't we all almost have it all by Whitney Houston type energy. But it's like, okay, I understand it couldn't work out, but now I'm time to move on to something new. And with the Two of Wands, you're trying to decide which way to go. Some of you are literally moving. But with the thought energy in reverse, you don't know where you're going. This is why I was saying with the Magician energy in reverse and the Lord energy, you want to take action, but you haven't put a plan into place. You haven't thought about anything. How much it's going to cost to move? Where you going to move? Some of you, that's what the Magician energy is in reverse. You don't know where you want to move. And that's why we got the Two of Wands here and the Thought card in reverse. It's like you don't know where you want to move. There's a couple options you may have. You could be considering a couple different things. What's this Nine of Wands energy in reverse? That's the outcome here. You making a decision. I feel like as the Nine of Wands is in upright, this is you debating on, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do that? No, maybe I should do this. Or maybe I should do that. But this is also an energy of maybe you thinking about it and then leaving it be. Thinking about it, it's like you keep thinking about it, but you ain't doing nothing. So maybe finally now you'll do something about it. You'll put a plan in place, because that's what I feel like is missing. Also, when the Magician is in reverse, there's a one of the elements missing. There's either the thought missing. I feel like for you, it's the earth energy, the hard, the plan. Put the plan in place. So it's a combination of the air, because the action's already here. This is the Aries energy. The action's here. So it may be the sword energy that's missing, because you got too many damn wands here. So yeah, the action is here. The swords are in reverse. And we got the Lover energy clarifying the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. Some of you, this person is trying to get you off guard, trying to get you to break down your guard. Okay, they could be coming back around. This could be, how you feel about them. Maybe you feeling like you could be nostalgic about somebody too with the Six of Cups energy here. You could be thinking about somebody. Or somebody's thinking about you and they realize that, maybe they didn't treat you the way they should, and that's why y'all not speaking, and that's why the situation is over. So maybe they want to come back in now and apologize, because they knew they was doing you dirty and they knew they were doing it with someone else. But for some of you, they could just be coming around because they got dumped by their person. So now they want to come back to you, and you see that, and you're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this fucking stress. I'm cutting you off. I'm standing my ground. I don't trust you. I don't want the drama. You know what I'm saying? Let me figure out what's going to go on. And here you are reminiscing about how the situation was unbalanced, how this person was juggling you and other people, and how they just kept you sitting here waiting for them to show up and participate in the manner in which, they may have been talking about, or the manner in which you told them that you wanted. And then you got tired of waiting. And you left it alone, because you knew it wasn't going nowhere. You knew it wasn't going nowhere. So now here this mofo come. Here they come. Wanting to reenact this situation here. And you're like, I don't think so, boo-boo. I got new things going on here. Okay? I got new things. And this situation was over, it wasn't love, It was, this person was giving way more than this person. Look at this person's all standing in their emotions. They got their cup higher. They're willing to give more emotionally than this person on solid ground. So it was never balanced. And you're thinking about that. You're realizing that. And so I feel like for some of you, with this King of Cup energy here and this Six of Wands energy here, you already know that this person's a player. They play a lot of games. They with a lot of people. They deal with it, whatever. And they don't want to make a decision. They're not going to choose. They're going to continue to see you and whoever else they're seeing. Right? But they're going to come to you and want that sex from you. You already know this, though. So you're not going to reconnect with this person. This is what I'm feeling here. Because you've made a decision for some of you. And you decided, look at double move on energy. Double move on energy. I'm out of here. I'm bouncing. It's a wrap. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I don't want to hear the lies. Stop sending me these emails. Stop leaving me these messages. Because this could be you listening to messages this person left you. They're, come on, open up, let me in. And you've been dealing with this person for a long time for some of you. For a long time. And some of you, they're still dealing with their other person. For some of you, they got kids with this person. All right, if it's not you. And so this is what you don't know. They're still dealing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They're still dealing with this person. Some of you are wondering why, they still dealing with them, but they came back to me, though. That's because they was Lion. Oh, all right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's get you some, since we done went ham all in that. Let's get you, what time is it? Let's get some oracle advice, all right? So for others of you, if this is about this house situation with this family members or whomever with this house, for some of you, I feel like that Ten of Swords energy in reverse and the gift energy is like you're looking at this like, for some of you, you didn't listen. There was something you didn't listen to, and you thought that this was going to be a good thing, and it turned out to not be. I feel like for some of you, this is you not listening to advice you were given, or, you know, you knowing something, but yet you didn't follow up on it. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Maybe you were giving people the benefit of the doubt, and this became a burden for you instead of a blessing. Yeah, and with the challenge here, for some of you, I feel like there's something going on with the lawyer. I swear I do. That's for some of you. For others of you, you know, you got people who had a lot of dirt. This could have been the person who passed away. Okay, there could have been some dirt you're finding out about them and their property or their home, or that they didn't leave the paperwork. Maybe they didn't have paperwork, or there's some type of paperwork that's missing. Somebody could be forging paperwork. Okay, be careful of that. Somebody could be getting a crooked lawyer or trying to hire another lawyer to combat somebody else. Somebody may not have money to get a lawyer, something like that. But somebody knows something is up and they just like, yo, I can't believe you're doing this. Like, these are siblings who are fighting with each other. Yeah, and somebody's trying to figure out, it's like, you know, they definitely want to they want to move away from the situation. They're trying to figure out what their options are. But with the thought energy in reverse, they're just not sure. But I feel like because there was something they didn't listen to or something they didn't do. And I feel like somebody got themselves in a hole. And they're trying to figure out how to get themselves out of. Yeah, they want to let it go. But with this lover energy here, somebody's trying to get somebody to put their guard down in some way, shape, or form. Or somebody got caught out there as well. Lying, manipulation. There's something going on here with this Nine of Wands energy in reverse and this lover energy. All right, well, let's see what's up. Let's get some advice. I'll keep saying I'm going to throw that card out. We got true love here. So some of you, yeah, this is love. This is somebody you care about, okay? Some of you, you're only doing this. Oh, this is what I understand now. Some of you are only doing this because you love this person. Like, it's a labor of love. Like, if I didn't love this person, whoever this was that passed away, or whoever it is that you're dealing with, like, if I didn't have love for these people, because like I said, for some of you, these are siblings. So the person who could have passed away was a mother or father, auntie, uncle, some relative, right? But it's just negative energy going on with the relatives right now. And if you didn't love them, you would just be like, yo, forget this. Yeah, this is a game here. People playing hardball. You know, people get ugly when we dealing with death and other people's property. Shit get ugly. Family members you thought was cool with you, man, please. Yeah. So for some of you, you just need to have a little bit more patience. Things are going to work out, right? But yeah, there's some financial challenges coming up. All right, or finances are the key focus in this situation or scenario. Yeah, this could have been a childhood home. See the house in the back here? So this could have been a home that you guys grew up with, or this was a house that was in the family since you were a kid. All right, what are these cards? So we have a rebirth is assured. So there's definitely a transformation going on. Somebody definitely passed away for some of you, and life is not going to be the same now that this person is gone, or now that you've left this person behind. We have 10 to the small things. It came out in reverse. Some of you are not focused on what is important. Some of you are worried about shit you shouldn't even be worrying about when it comes to these situations. Like, and some of you may know what it is, all right? It's like you're not focused. 10 to the small things. Also, for somebody who's trying to move, that's the thing. You got to tend to the regular. Okay, so what are you doing now? You know, yeah, you have these ideas to move, but okay, what about your money situation? How much do you got saved? Have you looked to see what area you want to live in? Have you, been in that area? Have you, walked around to see what was around that area? If you're somebody who uses public transportation, do you know where the bus stops are, the train stations, the train stops? Like, can you get access back and forth to work? Things like that. Sing your own song came out in reverse. I feel like some of you may be feeling like you can't sing your own song because you're still maybe healing from this situation. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're still dealing with this. And this is something you may be thinking about, like maybe I'll write a book about this. That could be it. But this is like Neptune energy, the number 12. So it came out in reverse here. So it's like you find out that people are deceitful, dishonest, disloyal. Yeah, with that magician energy in reverse, you could find that up. This could have been a person who passed away. Maybe you found out that this person was up to no good. And you looked up to this person as a kid, and you're finding out that, you're finding out some things about this person. And maybe your feelings change towards them. And it's just like, it may be difficult for you to believe or accept. You found this out now that this person is dead. So there could have been something that was going on that's discovered by these people that you're dealing with, these other family members, or the paperwork that you might have found, or, maybe this person told you there was some paperwork and there wasn't, or maybe somebody was hiding paperwork, somebody's lying about some paperwork they got. You hear them sirens going off? I could go on and on with you, Aquarius. If you need a personal, reach out to me. My information's in the box below. I'll see you guys later.